Hello, all of my beautiful friends. Welcome to Menopause and Madness, or welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining this crazy mess of a channel. Yes, you are meeting me at a completely complicated time in my life. So, yay! Okay, my name is April Rain, and today I am doing TEMU. We have got some TEMU that I have been hanging on to for months and months. So how's everybody doing? Bodhi is over here just throwing all kinds of fits, as he does when I start to film. As I was saying, how is everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? I like to start this with a deep breath, so maybe I could focus. Maybe not. So please join me. Yeah, that's kind of the day it is. So please join me if you are feeling overwhelmed and overstressed. Let's take a breath. I'm going to inhale through my nose. Hold it. And exhale. Drop those shoulders and shake it. All of the outside crazy madness. Okay, what am I doing? I'm in our crazy madness outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. It is, I don't even know. It's been like a really great day so far. I mean, in the situations we all may be in. I don't know why my brain is not wanting to function properly, but that seems to be the case lately. So, buttons. Oh, before I get too into the TEMU, I wanted to show, I had mentioned that I was going to start, if you would like, I was going to start doing some reviews of some things that I purchased off TikTok. I totally lost my words, but I go to TikTok for very specific things. I don't go to TikTok shop and like scroll. I just see things in little advertisements and I want to try them out, or I think it is something that I need. This right here, y'all, this right here, ladies, gentlemen, whoever wants good smelling hair, and I am not sponsored or any affiliated or anything like that. When I do like TikTok, it's just for fun. It's silly, weird stuff. And, you know, but I like to go there for certain information. This right here are hair oils, or is hair oils. And they are these cute little bottles. Now this I paid $20 for on a flash sale. There are 50 of them. They are just little bottles. You would need to, let me find one that's not shook up. Oh, shook up. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, here's one that's not all shook up. So you shake it up, and it's got essential oil and avocado oil. And avocado oil, of course, is great for your hair. So they do look super tiny, and they are, but I will get 2 to 3 uses depending how much I want to put in my hair out of each little bottle. So 50 of these, and they do have smaller amounts that you can get, but oh my gosh, let me tell you, these smell so good. I want to say that the orange one is my favorite, but you know what? I can't even say that. Oh my gosh, it just smells like summer. Just smells like summer to me. I can't tell you what the notes are because I don't know. But you all know I love a good smelling something, scent. And you just take this, you pour it in your hand like this, however much you want. And you just, you know, like you do with your curl cream or your, y'all know what I'm saying, like your leave-in conditioner, and just kind of get it through there. They smell so good. They smell so good. And I will put them in my hair, and then I will braid my hair, and then later in the day I pull my braid over and, you know, want to smell it, and I can still smell it, and they smell so good. I would not be talking about these. I'm not going to give not a bad review. I'm not going to give a false review. I can't think of the other word. But, and I love how they sound. This might be weird to some people, but I love how they sound in the box. I don't know. They're just so cute. And they're from a brand called, because there are a couple brands, but they're from a Sahi Pub. And I love these. I love these. If you're a scent girly that just, you know, wants your hair to smell good, you know, check them out. They go on flash sale. And that's the thing about some of these TikTok things, is they will be one price, go on flash sale, just like, you know, TEMU, and you can get them really cheap. And that's when I get them, because, you know, I can't be affording all that. Okay, so like I said, I have got bags of TEMU, and in this bag is actually boxes. So I'm pretty excited about this. I may not have prices on everything, but I will have everything that is possible to link down in the description box. So please check it out. That will have my email address if you need to email me for any specific reason or for no reason at all. It has the links. It has just, you know, more awesome information or things you might want to just check out. So here I have a box. Now this box was $15.76. Please remember, these are way before even the tariffs. And the only purchase I made when the tariffs were in full gear was the jewelry. I did a jewelry haul a few videos back, and it was just all jewelry. And that is the only time I purchased from TEMU during that whole thing. And yeah, all from the same company. So yeah, go check out that video if you haven't yet, because I'm telling you, there was some really cute pieces that I absolutely love, but they have over 7,000 pieces in their store. So if you are into statement pieces or just, you know, pretty much anything, they've got it. They've got it. Okay, let's take this out of here. Now a lot of this stuff, I don't know what it is. This I do, because this I bought for Lonnie for his birthday. And it's kind of like for both of us, because it will go on our... When I purchased this, I had assumed that a place that we had applied for was going to rent to us. And so I was super excited, got all kinds of the things, you know. This is part of it. This is like a plexiglass, needs to be washed. It does have a little light in it. It is solar. What do you think this goes to, y'all? What do you think it goes to? Oh, I love this so much. Okay, so let me show you what it goes to. I love the solar lights on TEMU. I do. I love the solar lights. They have such a huge variety of just really cool things, you know. And I love my inside being comfortable and cozy and, you know, everything that I love and what I want to see. But I want my outside like that too. I want to be in a mystical garden when I'm outside, and y'all know that's just how I roll. Okay, now I knew how big it was gonna be, so I knew it wasn't gonna be that big. Oh my gosh, y'all are like, here he is. Look how detailed this dragon is. And as I said, this lights up. He does have, and he comes with the pieces so that you can put him up like wherever you want. But just I'm obsessed with like thinking maybe a tree close by, a post of a fence that's going, maybe walking into a garden. But I thought this was awesome. It is resin. And in the photos, it looks so cute. In the photos, it looks just like this too. So I'm very excited about that. And I will link this down below as long as it is still available. But how cute is this? I can't, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been drinking lots of water, so my tummy is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Try to get a little thumbnail right there. Let's see, how do I put this back in here? Let me know what y'all think about it. I think he's pretty cool. And he is gonna look great in my garden. Okay, this next box right here, and they're all, look at that, still all messed up. And this isn't from me either, but these bags were, everything is getting thrown around, you know, because I carve a piece out and then I, you know, do what I need to do with that stuff. Either it needs to get packed to go to storage, or it needs packed to go to the extended stay. Most everything is going to storage, and then, you know, because we'll basically be living out of our storage, not physically, but just, you know, taking things back and forth that we will need. Y'all know, y'all feel me. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. I just don't know what this is. But it was $7.29. Oh, okay. Now this is cute. Some of you may remember that I love door knockers. Y'all know we love dragons. We love that kind of fantasy, Lord of the Rings, D&D type of things. Let's see. So this is cute. It does have an area in back. So here we have a, what is this? It is a dragon head door knocker. Now, some of you may remember that I have purchased through TEMU I want to say it was an octopus door knocker, and also I want to say it was dragon, but it could be just a scary face door knocker. And I think that would be cool, like to put, you know, on the door to your office or something like that, you know. But how cute. Can I really say cute? How bad is he? You know what I mean? Look at those eyes. So it's cute. And if you have a dragon lover in your life, you know, $7. That's not bad. It is resin. It feels quality made. I love the detail. And I really do love the eyes. Aren't those pretty? I don't know what's up with me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not pretty cool. That is very cool. Okay, let's see if I can get this out of his mouth. So yeah, that was a good deal. I was pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about seeing it. Because yeah, it's been some months since I have ordered these things, since I have received them. I can't believe how fast time is going. You know, I really, sometimes when I want to get away from the news cycle, I don't watch mainstream media news. But still, y'all know with everything that's going crazy, not just in our country, but in the world, in our world. I want to get away from the news cycle, and I want to, I'm sorry if I keep hitting my microphone, y'all. And I go to, now I am not a hardcore conspiracy theorist. I like to think that some things that I believe in wholeheartedly with my heart aren't even, the word conspiracy is just, anyways, let's not get into all of that, right? I go to some pretty far places, you know, in TikTok and in YouTube. And I mean, because I'm waiting for us to be visited in a nice way. I get how it can turn out being really bad, but I have been seeing clips of American Horror Story. Now, y'all let me know your favorite seasons and that kind of thing. I'm like scared of scary things. Okay, I have bad enough nightmares. So I think I tried to watch one of the first seasons of American Horror Story, and it just freaked me out too much. It wasn't something I can watch by myself. Now I'm telling Lonnie, I'm like, babe, you have got to watch this with me so I can watch it. I want to see like Delicate season, the one with Kim Kardashian. I am not a fan, but that looks crazy. And also, the double feature, you know, because they go on about JFK and the aliens and Eisenhower, and I see all these clips and I get into these clips. Why is my, oh, Bodhi's laying on my ring my ring light cord. Boo, no. And he is comfy, so now it's like, I'm sorry. So we just have like a little sit down hangout, right? You want to know what I'm wearing? Because I actually really like today's look. I have a halter, of course, from TEMU. The sweater is, again, TEMU. These nails are what this whole look is wrapped around. I purchased these nails a while ago from TEMU, and I knew that I wanted to wear a blue look. Not necessarily my type of nails, but I thought they were cute. This one has some little waves on it. You know, so I thought they were kind of cute. These earrings, though, these earrings were a gift in a swap from Marie from Trendy Finds. Hey girl, how you doing? And I just love these. And it was just something that I had seen in my head, and I knew I wanted to wear these again really soon. The lipstick is actually from Chris at Tall Bear Halls, and I love it. Of course I had to wear the lipstick with the rest of the blue look. Everything else on my eyes is TEMU. These precious little stars right here, starfish, are from a swap that I did with Cheryl from Cheryl for Peace. Look how cute these are, and kind of give me like kind of like a crown type of tiara thing. I was like, yeah, every girl needs to feel like this. And I actually just can't get to my crown, or else I may have just worn that. That might be coming soon. Because every girl or every human deserves to wear a crown. You know what I mean? Get them crowns, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I have one more box in here, and I'm excited because I don't know what it is. Come on. This was $4.35. Wow, big box. I'm curious. I want to know what this is. I bet you do too. Okay, April, stop the talking. But yeah, I am so into wanting to watch the American Horror Story. Now, I actually started watching 1984 because they made it look like it was going to be like old school Friday the 13th. Now, I dig all those movies. The movies that I can't handle anymore are the very like Paranormal Activity. I got through the first one. The second one at the end broke me. Y'all know, y'all get what I'm saying. It broke me. So no more of those. And when it comes to like, there's just some really crazy out of this world movies that I don't want impressioned in my mind or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If a movie like The Entity can stick with me for 45 years, 44 years, But I love how they put all the, you know, conspiracies, because I see so many people in the comments saying, they are telling you how it is, how it really is. And, you know, at this point, I will believe anything, because not anything. Okay. I do still have that rational part of my mind, and I do, you know, do critical thinking. But at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to believe that some of this stuff isn't. Oh, okay. And I haven't seen this forever. Now, there's a set of these. Well, when I purchased it. And I loved this one. Look at our lips match. Not the same hue or whatever, but they're blue. Look at, and it's got 3 places where you can put flowers, or, you know, dead flowers, or pens, pencils, whatever. Makeup brushes. I will most likely put flowers or like herbs, like plant them so that little herbs will grow. I love that look. Maybe some chickweed and then have it grow like if it's hair. That'd be really cute. But I liked it. And there are a few others that are similar to this, like this abstract kind of look. I had to have the eyes, the nose, and the mouth all in the same place, because when they get all wonky, I don't know what it is. It just kind of trips me out, you know? It just kind of makes me, I don't know, not like it. But this was cute. And for $4 and change, y'all, $4 and change. It is smaller, but still, for some plants or for the top of your desk, y'all know what I'm saying. It's cute. It's very cute. I like it. I love these kind of loud colors. Now, I wouldn't want like the whole set, because that's not kind of the, I'm not, you know, most of the time, I'm not the whole set type of person. Where are we at? 20 minutes. Oh, also, this nose ring, if you can see it, it is like a chain style. Now, this is also from TikTok, from a shop called Ofer, O-U-F-E-R, and they have, they have awesome body jewelry. So nose piercings, lip piercings, belly button piercings. I'm sure they have, you know, for all types of piercings. But I love their nose rings because they have my size. Like TEMU only does the one size, which is the size 8 millimeters, and this is a 9 millimeter, and I like that because my nose is a little bigger. I'm sorry, I'm hanging on to the light because Bodhi is down there. I'm actually gonna have to have him move. Come on, Boo, you're gonna have to move, bud. Come on, over there. Yeah, I know. Come on, over there. Sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart when I have to make him move when he is comfy and just doing his thing. Thank you, boo-boo. Come on, go over there. He's just looking at me like, now you can tell me where to go? Okay, I know I'm rambling and I'm sorry. So yes, this earring was $6 and change on a flash sale. So, and I purchased another one that has little rhinestones on it. Now, the thing about that one, I actually was wearing it until I put this one in just today so that y'all could see it. The one with the little rhinestones, I like it because it's just, you know, the small hoop. But when I put makeup on or any kind of anything will get into that and it dulls it. So I'm always having to, you know, shine it up while it's in my nose. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do now? I'm like, what do we want to do? Okay, so here I have another box that feels like there is nothing in it. Let's see. Does it say anything? Nope, no price. My handy dandy cloud cutter. I actually gave in, and soon I have a new cutter coming. If y'all remember my old kitty paw that I had, yeah. Some of you may already know. What is this? You don't know what this is. Oh, okay. I know what this is. This is a little, very little, but okay, it's cute. It is 3D printed. It is like for earrings, rings, not my earrings, but little things. And they're mushrooms, and that's why I loved it. Hi, Gigi. She just came there. She's having a conversation. Like, hi. So I like this. Really lightweight, of course. And from what I can remember, y'all know, I don't spend like an outrageous, all of my orders now are only they're no more than 30 bucks. No more than $30 right now, and only like maybe a couple a month. That's also a reason why there's more shorts instead of videos, but I'm trying to get in the groove of more kind of shorts, and I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to teach myself like how to do certain things, and I spent hours yesterday and I accomplished nothing. But a short of pictures. And I want to get past that. I can make videos where it's me talking head, or I can make videos of me doing something, but I want to make videos like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I need to figure it out. But this is adorable, and I love it. I love how it feels. It's got that 3D feeling. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, and I cannot help it. I smell so good. In one of these bags, I have a bottle of cologne that I had purchased for Lonnie from Shein. And this was a long time ago. And I don't even think, maybe I did. I'm not sure if I even hauled the Shein. Usually not too many people are interested in my Shein videos. So I think that may be the reason I didn't. Okay, now, don't come for me. I saw it. It was in my size. And let me see. It was $3.89. And I thought it was a throwback. Whatever. Please just don't come for me. Y'all know I don't do that kind of thing on this channel. Also love the turtle. And yeah. So here we go. Just a... whatever. I like it. I'm not trying to throw out anything political, so please don't. Please don't. For $3 and change. I loved it. Loved it, loved it. Okay, what else do we got in here? Okay, well, this one was $4.05. And I believe this went with a different order, but just got mixed up with all different kinds of things by being thrown around by me. Because, you know, I just when I'm trying to organize, clean, and pack. This is another book. It's a little book. I love these little books. I do. It is a witch spell book. Ooh. And it is a wire bound. Okay, so inside you can put your name. Oh, I love the smell of these pages. You have so much to do. Index. You've got an about me where you can put like your zodiac sign, what you practice, your favorite herbs, favorite colors. I don't know, honestly, if I would put something like that down. I mean, I have things I've written down but they're put away, not where anyone could just be like, oh, let me look at that. Daily planner, daily manifestation. So that is awesome. You have phases of the moon every day where you put it in yourself. Now, I have a witch's handbook that's from Llewellyn, and I get one every year. That thing is so handy for me. I love it because the main reason I love it is not just for, they got really awesome recipes inside, but the moon phases and planting by the moon. That helps me so much. So yeah. And I think I got this year's on TEMU for $4, when normally like from Amazon they're $14, $15, $16. So yeah, I got this year's, and I've already seen people starting to advertise for next year. So okay, so you have that. Dream journals. So I really love this because I have been kind of wanting a dream, you know, just for dreams. We got password tracker, budget tracker. You got month templates, chakras, wheel of the year, crystal journal. How awesome is this? I didn't know it had all of this cool stuff in it. The 12 houses and angles even goes into more of the 12 houses, which I'm wanting to learn about the 13, which I keep hearing. You have your natal chart, planets, look at that. So this is pretty cool. This is a nice little book to have, a tea recipe kitchen witchery, medication journal, charm worksheet, tarot spreads. So you've got the spreads if you do your own tarot or do tarot. Your 2-card spread, 3-card spread, 4 or 5. Monthly tarot, spread for love, daily oracle. This is an awesome book. And it's not very big. I think most of them usually only have about 60, 70 pages. But it's a nice little book. It's small enough to where you can throw it in your bag if you need to, your purse. I think it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, y'all. What else do I got in here? Okay, now this was $3.46. And I'm pretty excited about this because some of you know I love my wands. Now this one, I want to say that it is Hermione's design, but I think I'm wrong. I think I just saw it and wanted to have it because it was a really great price. So here we go. You got the vines, and then here you have just a regular quartz crystal, but it is very, very cool. I love it. And back a long time ago, I had purchased what was a pen holder. It's clear acrylic pen holder. And I plan on getting multiples of those. I just wanted to get one to see if one would work. And they work great as wand holders. Because if you go to purchase wand holders, they're like 4 or 5 times as expensive because it's got the word wand in front of it. But these are just gorgeous. These are gorgeous. I love them. I don't even care that they are not, you know, exactly what should be had or that type of thing. I don't practice like that. I don't believe that anyone needs to have anything but your intention. But I do love these types of things, and you know, if I had other people in my life around me that were interested in these type of things, they would be gifted all kinds of things. And you know, maybe in the future, like I said, I don't want to do another giveaway until I have the prizes all sent out, that for everybody that's waiting for a prize for my 3K spin away. Yeah. And I know, you know, people aren't necessarily waiting for friend mail, but, you know, I have friend mail. I have friend mail for quite a few people. Okay, this was free. Everybody loves free. And what it is a shower liner. Now, I hope you can see it. If you look closely, you can see that it looks like pebbles. Now, I actually have the curtain that I chose. It doesn't come with this, or, you know, it's not part of a set, but I have a curtain somewhere over there that I purchased to go with this. But this is cool. These are things that I purchased thinking we were going to be moving into our own home at that point. So, okay, so what I have here, this is so cute. A lot of you may already know, this was only 83 cents. And what it is a bookmark, a spilled coffee bookmark. And I've seen other people haul it, and it's just so adorable. That is a faux leather piece. And then of course you have your cup, which is just like plastic. And for less than $1, I thought it was super cute. Super cute. I'm a reader. I have friends that are readers. Maybe I'll give it as a gift. Okay, this next thing kind of shocked me when I saw it. It was, okay, I didn't write how much it was, but I think it was only like $3. If you look at how thin that is there even anything in there? Now, I think this is supposed to be 10 grams. Let me see. Let me put my eyes on. Look at you beautiful people. So yes, this is 10 grams. This is what 10 grams of dragon's blood resin looks like. Now, some of you may remember the frankincense and myrrh resin that I purchased. Oh, wow, it is red even. I've never had the actual dragon's blood resin from the tree. And it's kind of hard to see, but you can see that it's red. And let's open it. Because I actually went and purchased, and I saw them today, and I can't remember if I showed them, but they were the coals. I got a box of these round coal, that what you put in an incense burner, because all of you brilliant people that let me know that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, now I'm not getting any kind of scent, and I know that's because it needs to burn or needs to be melted kind of thing. But yeah, this was $3, I think. And you know, they show the bag, and the bag looks bulky. So they, you know, because you know they show you these pictures and it gets in your head. So I am super excited. I can't wait till I get a chance to be able to, you know, try all of these resins. Also, I know people use resin in practices, you know, and that type of thing. So that should be fun. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, now I purchased this a long time ago for a sweet friend of mine, and she's still gonna get it. But these are little lucky cats. Oh, I want to open them, but I don't think you'll be able. Yeah. There's one. Why is that one turned around? There's 5 of them, all different colors. They're so cute. And I know that who these are for is just going to adore them. But I saw them and was like, oh, that is totally her. I can't wait. I can't wait to send her friend mail. Okay, now these were $1.23, and what these are, I believe they're supposed to be, let me look, because I thought they were like, oh, what are those? I can't think of what they're called. Vintage burnt edge shaped sticky notes. Yeah, sticky notes. That's what I meant to say. So these are sticky notes in a really pretty vintage looking design. There's 2 of them, 1 and then 2. And you know, for $1.23, I thought they were really cute things I could put on packages or in the packages. So I thought that was great. Okay, this was $1.04, and I can't even tell you what it is. It's got a ball jar on the front, or quart jar, ball, whatever. Let's see what it is. Oh, they're stickers. Okay. They're herb stickers. Okay, well, they're really tiny, which, whatever. Okay, I think they're like for bottles. I think that's verbena. I can't tell because I don't have my glasses on. Calendula. That I can tell from the flower. But they are stickers. And so, okay, so basil. They're herb stickers that you can put on bottles or you can put on whatever you want, right? But I see that since it's on a mason jar, or a pitcher in a mason jar, maybe that's something, an idea. $1.14. I'm not sure how many are in here. Let me look and see. Can't be that many. Oh, it doesn't even say. If I had to say, I would say probably about 20. Just a few more things. Oh, these are so awesome. I've been needing that. Okay, so buttons. These are coasters, but I am not using them as coasters. They are like okay, so they're like that really thin wood. And they are just a bunch of, how I feel looks like, you know, retro. That one kind of reminds me of a, what is that animal? A peacock feather. They are all different. And these are something I think, I saw these and I knew right away. Looks like another peacock feather. But they are supposed to be eyes. That one's cool. I'm going to make some kind of wall art with them. They're going to be like that. I'm not going to use these as, oh, why won't this one split up? Okay. This one's pretty cool. This one kind of reminds me of the neighborhood watch. Put that in your window. Sorry about that. Oh, wow, this one's pretty. So, yeah, they're just different forms of the eye of protection. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And that's what I plan on doing with them. I love finding things that I can not do what they're for, do something else. I think that's kind of cool. But these were really cool, and they'll make a cool design. They'll make some cool artwork, if you will. Okay, this last thing I have been excited about because, as some of you may know, I have severe deterioration in my lower back. It has been so bad that I have to walk with the cane. Sometimes I can't walk at all. And I'm just looking forward to when we do get into the extended stay and I can finally get my urgent surgery. So I'm scared about that, of course, very scared. We have this. Now I was pretty excited because I think this was only, let me see if I even wrote it down. I don't think I did, but I know it was only like $6, $5. And I was like, let me get that before it gets up to $13. Okay, so let's see. I was worried it was going to be those little pellets, but it's basically a lower back pillow, and it is very soft. It is not those little pellets. It's very nice, and this actually comes in a whole bunch of different colors, different shades. Like you can get some pastel colors, and I just went with this one. I think that the main reason I went with this one is because it was cheaper than the rest of them. But I am super excited, and please remember that the link, oh, I'm so happy to have that. The link will be down. The links to everything will be down in the description box as long as they are still available. So y'all tell me, what was your favorite? I think my favorite thing, it's hard to say. I really love that witch's spellbook because the things you can do inside is a lot. It keeps your attention span going. I love the eyes of protection. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had to say my favorite thing would have to be the dragon solar light. I love that little guy, and I can't wait to put him up. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for being here, hanging out with me. I really want to say thank you to all of you that are staying around with me. I know that we've seen a little bit of an exodus of people, and I understand. I do. No one, you know, some people just don't want to get and see someone that's got a bunch of, you know, a bunch of negativity and drama going on in their lives and that type of thing. Or, you know, as I always say, I'm not for everybody, and I'm okay with that, because all of you that stay and hang out and comment and email, You're all just so awesome. You all are so awesome. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. Oh, and I guess I should mention, I've got a couple collabs coming up. I'm so excited. Now, I usually like to keep collabs secret, but one of the collabs is like the largest ever. Some of you may have seen the promos out there. I am really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So many amazing people. And yeah, so stay tuned, y'all. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Please, everybody, everywhere, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay healthy. It's a time we've really got to be strong as human beings right now. And I'm praying for all of us. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And until next video, please, please, please remember to be kind humans.